And now a group of lawyers has expressed concern over the high rate of pre-trial inmates in custodial centers across the country. They are also calling for urgent action to ensure speedy dispensation of justice. Kemi Fola Ademo has more on this.
As of December 9, 2024, the Nigeria Correctional Service says out of a total 81,193 inmates spread across its custodial facilities nationwide, 26,944 persons are convicted, while 54,249 are standing trial. This majority include inmates who are on trial before the magistrate or high court and those who haven't even had a day in court. This yawning disparity, amounting to almost 70%, has been the narrative at the overcrowded facilities.
They kept bringing me out again for the first time to torture me. They want to kill me.
Until May 2024, when they were finally freed. 48 years old Moses Abiodun and 53 years old Kazim Adeshina were among this population of non-convicted inmates. They say a series of arrests across Lagos by the now defunct Special Armed Robbery Squad of the Nigeria Police Force in June 2008 brought them together on a 16-year-old journey, spanning from the SAS detention facility to being remanded at the Medium Correctional facility, Kirikiri.
When the officers now came, the officers now interrogate us. That's what happened. I said I don't know anything. This is how they come to arrest me in my house. They were asking me about Femi. Who is Femi? So the officers now gave them order that they must not kill us, so that these people you arrested is either they release us or they took us to court. They took us to this court 18 at Ikeja on the 23rd of March 2009. So the magistrates now asked us that we should not plead guilty, that we should wait for DPP advice at court 18 Ikeja. So when we get to Kirikiri Medium prison, no, it was at the even at the court dock there. I know that me and these people were casemates. Me, Kazim, Sikiru Taiwo, and Lukman Jimo. They took the four of us to court together. We were standing at the door. They said we should wait for DPP advice. So when we get to Kirikiri, it's hello.
Time of Gajini.
It was during Gaji's tenure as OC SARS. Their teams usually carried out several raids daily and would bring in many people they arrested to the cell. When they arrested me, I didn't see the IPO for up to a month. We were arrested in June 2008 to 2024 when God used these lawyers to help us. We were freed on May 1st this year. I have not found work to do since I left jail.
The lawyers who helped in their release say the police refused to heed the advice of the Director of Public Prosecutions at the State Ministry of Justice for their case files to be moved to Ogun State, where the matter originated from, and that was why they were abandoned in custody.
The action of the police kept the young men to stay 15 extra years in custody without trial, without charge, just upon the remand of a magistrate. The victim of a system should not be pushed into the streets. He's going back, nursing that injury on him, especially when he left custody without any proof of conviction. 2 years, 3 years, 10 years in some cases, and today, for example, we are seeing 16 years from the day of arrest.
Away, Tila spent 5 years awaiting trial at Kirikiri until a magistrate court struck out the case in November 2023. But he didn't leave the facility until more than a year later because of, quote, administrative errors. He too says the conditions under which he was detained were harrowing.
They give me, say, attempt to kidnap. SARS then fight themselves, let us leave this man go. Some say, no, as you not see money give us, we take him to court. So later then come give me, say, attempt to kidnap, and then take me to court, from court to prison. When we enter the prison yard hot like fire. There's no space to sleep. We sleep like sardine one side. So when we sleep like sardine one side, if you get up, you want to turn yourself, they will get security inside the cell. You carry cane, beat us. and we be 172 inmates for one cell. They will give us omo to bath. Give me 1 bucket of water. Will be 3 men take and bath, enter, and in the evening time, they will bring 1 cup of gari to each person. That gari is very worse. It's no good at all. That is why now my eye now see very well. And when we did the prison yard, there's no food. I try to kill lizard. I roast it, eat. I kill rat then kill throw away far side. I roast it with the fire. I chop them. So now, since that time, I have a neon for my ear like this, so I can open it. People can see it. I'm not shame.
During the interview, Owei's former mates pass by. As soon as they spot him, a moving exchange follows.
So we manage before then God send 1 lawyer come release us for last year. Last year. So my people, Allah will bless you people.
These advocates say there is need to urgently address this menace in the criminal justice system.
The congestion of our centers is a practical thing. You don't decongest what you don't know, the details of what you don't know. There are people, they are human beings. If we say, like Ikoyi that has a capacity for 800 people, you are having 3,500. They are all human beings. Can we get them? Can we take the audits one by one? What's your name? What's his warrant? When did he come in? What is his case? Which court? By the time you do for 3,500 people, you can now say, yes, we are working.
The system ought to have a way to compensate these ones. Like we said earlier, these ones that have lost 16 years of their life, they are neither here nor there in the society today. Now they have come out. Moses has nothing he's doing today. He has no source to feed himself. He's back with his aged father. At his age, he's 48 years today. Kasim is 53 years old today. He's staying with his mother. Owei Itila has a family before he went in. Most of his family are scattered. They are neither here nor there. We are calling on public-spirited Nigerians. Please come to the aid of these 3. They need to be rehabilitated. This is beyond government. We are not asking only the government.
They add that a speedy trial accords with the human rights of every accused person who is adjudged innocent until proven guilty, and that any situation that deprives one of timely trial is actually adjudging them guilty without the opportunity of defense.